One of the largest US-led military exercises in Europe this year, Immediate Response 25, showed off its skills during a demonstration in northern Greece on Wednesday. According to Associated Press, bringing together 12,000 troops from 8 NATO countries, including the US, Greece, France, Bulgaria, Spain, and North Macedonia, the exercises are aimed at strengthening joint readiness and NATO interoperability. We're thankful for all allies and partners coming together, building readiness that ensures our collective security, and collective security requires great readiness. It requires great interoperability, and it's exercises like this that gives us a chance to come together and be stronger together, said Major General Levon Cumpton, Chief of Staff, U.S. Forces Europe and Africa. In addition to Greece, the exercise is taking place in multiple Balkan countries from May 26 to June 9.
Over the terrain to achieve greater supplies to NATO, maximizing
for having us. Thanks for being gracious host. But we're thankful for all allies and partners coming together, building readiness that ensures our collective security, and collective security requires great readiness. It requires great interoperability, and it's exercises like this that gives us a chance to come together and be stronger together.
Are engaging the enemy, reintegrating backwards to the friendly defensive area. Taking advantage of this equipment, it can move backwards with much more.
Επί 10 ημέρες κάναμε διάφορες εκπαιδεύσεις σε επιχειρήσεις ποτάμιων γραμμών, σε επιχειρήσεις κατοικημένων περιοχών, επιχειρήσεις αμυντικών και επιθετικών επιχειρήσεων, και σήμερα είχατε την ευκαιρία να παρακολουθήσετε την τελική φάση όπου όλα τα κράτη που συμμετείχανε, 7 κράτη, και με τα μέσα τους και με το προσωπικό τους εκτέλεσαν μια άσκηση, εκτιμώ, κατά απόλυτα ικανοποιητικό τρόπο.
7.5 kilometers with the rockets and up to an ability to deliver ammunition with precision with the...
Το υποθετικό σενάριο ήταν ένα γενικό και αόριστο, χωρίς να καταδεικνύει κάποια χώρα ή χώρες. Πάντα και το ΝΑΤΟ και οι αμερικανικές δυνάμεις δουλεύουν με τέτοια σενάρια, οπότε απλά τα εντάξαμε στο χώρο. Κάποιες υποθετικές δυνάμεις αδιάφορης εθνικότητας, αλλά ενταγμένες στο χωροταξικό της περιοχής, οπότε υπήρχαν οι αμυνόμενοι και οι επιτιθέμενοι. Χρησιμοποιώντας επίσης με τη βοήθεια των αμερικανικών δυνάμεων και συστήματα εξομοίωσης, όπου κάναν πολύ πιο ρεαλιστική την όλη εκπαίδευση.
The SBU Special Operation, Spiderweb, during which drone strikes were carried out on Russian military airfields, has a strategic direction and opens up new opportunities. This opinion was expressed on air by the manufacturer of electronic warfare systems Anatoly Krapchinsky. According to him, a similar drone can fly into the silos of the RS-24 Yars or R-36M Satana intercontinental ballistic missile systems. The success of the operation lies more in the strategic vision. That is, in the impossibility of the Russian Federation using such weapons in the future. And it opens up new possibilities. Because we need to understand that such a drone can fly into a silo, for example, of some Yars or Satana, which they want to test, the expert explained. According to him, the Russian Federation has repeatedly stated that it does not want Ukraine to be in NATO because it is a threat to Russia on its western border. But, as we see, there is a threat throughout the entire territory if they do not protect it. In this case, in the depths of the territory, where NATO is not nearby. Krapczynski said. As the expert added, this shows that the Russian Federation's statements about Ukraine in the context of NATO only show the imperial ambitions of the aggressor country. He drew attention to the fact that Russia has recently been carrying out fewer strikes from strategic aviation aircraft. This is due to the small remaining resources of these aircraft. Krapczynski emphasized, let's remember the crazy statements by Deputy Chairman of the Russian Security Council Medvedev, in which he threatened to strike Europe, Paris, Berlin. That is, here Ukraine is already acting as a guarantor of Europe's security. A more wonderful operation. The Israeli Mossad has probably already smoked all the cigarettes in its headquarters because their operation with pagers has dropped to second place. Regarding the number of planes destroyed during the spiderweb, the expert noted that many satellite images are now appearing. But they can only show the effect of complete destruction or significant damage. Krapczynski explained that it is impossible to see certain things in satellite images, for example, the scattering of debris from a damaged plane that could damage important elements. The specialist also explained that it is necessary to rely on the SBU data, because they are the most objective. Russia is unlikely to publish real data on the losses it received due to the spiderweb. According to Krapczynski, there were not many strategic aviation aircraft in the Russian Federation, up to 140 units, but there were about 50 that could actually perform combat missions. Since the collapse of the Soviet Union, the Russian Federation has not built a single strategic aviation aircraft. Also, according to Krapczynski, this is a very expensive area. In particular, the residual value of, for example, the Tu-95 MS is $26 million, while the construction of a new one is from $100 million.